Today I'm going to talk about two scenarios. It's somebody who wanted to start a company as a founder, or somebody who wants to join a startup leaving a highly stable game, and how you should think about it. I think a few years ago, one of our employees came to me and said, I wanted to go and start something, but if in case it didn't work out, will I be able to come back and join the company again? To some extent, I was a bit surprised just looking at the resilience. One of the key things what you wanted to have as a founder is a high conviction and not thinking about plan B right from day one. Because when you're going to start something, you need to have like that 100% commitment. And if you have even the slightest doubt in your head whether this will work or will not work, it's going to hinder you continuously. The thought process will always be there, because when an entrepreneurial journey, it's never a smooth journey, right? It's always ups and downs, there are very low points in the journey. And unless otherwise you have 100% conviction, 100% belief in what you're trying to do, you will not sustain it. So in a nutshell, you shouldn't think about plan B. In a similar way, when somebody is leaving a really good settled job and taking a job in a very early stage company, a very early stage startup, something like they don't have a product, they don't have a team, they are just maybe less than 5 employees, and you wanted to join that company. So you are joining that company for multiple reasons, right? So one, it could be like you see it as a huge learning curve, and that's where you're going to learn a lot rather than learning from a large company. Or it could be some financial reward as well. Maybe you're sacrificing on your salary and then you're going to compensate that with some stock options and then rewards over a period of time. The same principle applies like a founder. When you're doing that, you shouldn't have any second thoughts. You should be like a fully committed, and you need to go ahead and do it on the conviction this is going to work. Yeah, startup is not easy. There are so many failures, and for every success, I'm sure there must be tons of people failed, and that is the rule of the game, right? That's what it's called, entrepreneurship. And if it's easy, everybody would have done it, and that's what you're signing up to. A long time ago, we had an employee who joined us back in London. He joined leaving a good job and then joined us. But continuously he was under doubt, whether he made the right decision, whether he is going to compromise himself if he continue doing that for 6 months, whether he will be able to go back and join the same industry from where he came from. And eventually he left. He couldn't, stay with that mindset for a long time. But you can imagine the impact both for a founder who believed in that employee and invested his early time, and for employee as well, it recommend not to do that switch. I think that's something I wanted to convey in this video.